Hi everyone, you reach Chronicles of the Gray Hair Diva. If this is your first time, welcome. If not, welcome back. For all of you out there, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. Hit the like button, chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. And share my video with your friends and family so that they can come to my channel and get to know me also. I'm here today with a quick video on Love and Marriage Huntsville, the reunion part 3. The reunion part 3, it was okay. It didn't give us the typical reunion feel, in a sense of, usually at the reunions, especially at the last part, everybody kisses and makes up. That didn't happen at this reunion, but you know what? I guess that's reality in some sense, way, shape, or form. So what happened at this reunion and what are my thoughts? Well, we had, when they opened up, Marceau talking to Lewis and pretty much letting Lewis know, listen, we don't need no marriage tips from you. First of all, you had one unsuccessful marriage. You've been in your second marriage for 2.2 seconds. Me and my wife have been in our marriage for much, much longer. Thanks, but no thanks. Keep your tips to yourself. We're good. And so Tisa added to that to say, listen, put some respect on our marriage. Again, because out of all the couples here, we have been married the longest, through thick, thin, better or worse. We're here and we're here to stay. And so that's very important, especially if you are feeding into some of the rumors about, their relationship, about Marceau not being the most, Marceau being not the most faithful person. But hey, listen, I'm proud of them. They're sticking it out and they're hanging in there together, and you got to give it to them because, yes, out of all of the couples, they have been married the longest. So we continue on with this reunion, and we have a ladies' moment, okay? And in our ladies' moment, Destiny kind of talks about her fractured relationship with Melody. She said since they have wrapped the last show on Love and Marriage Huntsville for the season, she has not heard from Melody, okay? Melody pretty much told her, look, I'm busy. That's why I haven't called you. But Destiny was like, well, how do you go from speaking to somebody every day, almost twice a day, to just not speaking to them at all? And Tisa chimed in and said, listen, that's Melody for you. She claimed that Melody, when she doesn't need you, you won't hear from her. But when she's down and out and she needs you, you'll hear from her 24/7. And I'm paraphrasing, but that's pretty much what Tisa said. And Melody denied it. So at the end of this reunion, we seemed like we really didn't get anything resolved with Destiny and Melody, and we most certainly did not get anything solved between Tisa and Melody. Tisa is still pissed about how Melody, didn't support her when Melody's marriage was falling to pieces. She feels, and when I say she, I mean Tisa feels that Melody was trying to make her marriage fall to pieces also. And Tisa is not over that, and she's not here for it. And she expressed her feelings, Melody expressed hers, and I think they're just going to decide to just let bygones be bygones and kind of not talk about it anymore. But when you don't talk about something anymore, it doesn't mean that it currently sits right with you. You're just going to make amends to say, you know what, we're never going to agree on this subject and situation, so I'm just going to let it go. And I think that's pretty much what those two decided to do in terms of them. So we see when they let the man go off the stage so they can have a ladies' moment. Martell and Lewis was bonding in the dressing room. I think they formed an alliance, so to speak, because everybody was against Lewis and Martell. And then you had the two brothers in their fitting room kind of talking. And Maurice just said, well, actually, I'm going to say Marceau just said pretty much what he said on the stage. Just like, look, brother, meaning Lewis, cannot tell me about my marriage. And he's only been married for 11 seconds. So let's carry on. They bring the moms out, right? And when the moms come out, it's only Miss Wanda, and that's Tisa's mom, and then Miss Vanessa, which is Melody mom's. So you know, Miss Wanda is a wild card, okay? She says whatever out her mouth. She really doesn't care what she says and how she says it. So she's going back and forth with Miss Vanessa. Then she brings up this sex tape that we heard about, you know, throughout some of the different seasons that allegedly Miss Vanessa has out there with Marceau and Maurice's older brother. So Miss Vanessa denies the sex tape. In addition to denying the sex tape, she denies the fact that she ever even had a relationship with their brother. Well, that was disputed by Marceau. He said, look, I never seen a sex tape, but they definitely had a relationship. So these two were apparently, the brother lives far away, and Miss Vanessa and Marceau and Maurice's brother, you know, would travel hours to see each other. And, you know, it's a confusion about whether it was a relationship or not. But let's say this, they definitely had something going on at one point in time or other. And I guess it's no longer happening. Is there a sex tape? Everybody's denying it. Marceau said he never seen one, but only 2 people know whether or not it is a sex tape. But like Carlos King said to Miss Vanessa, you're single, you can do whatever it is that you want to do. So Miss Wanda, she's a firecracker. Before she left, she had a conversation with Kimmi, and her and Kimmi, you know, are not in the best place either, because Kimmi feels that Miss Wanda talks about her and that Tisa doesn't defend her. Well, Miss Wanda kind of talks about everybody because, you know, like Miss Vanessa said, Miss Wanda just loves to hear herself talk. So here's what's interesting to me, though. Miss Wanda threw a little bit of shade at Kimmi. She said, listen, when me and Kimmi are going at it, I don't really take no offense to it because I'm arguing pretty much with my counterpart. She pointed to her daughter and said, Kimmi and Tisa are not in the same, and I'm paraphrasing, guys, in the same age bracket. So when I'm arguing with Kimmi, I'm arguing with somebody, you know, that's on my level. And I sat back and I said, well, hold on, wait a minute. How old is Kimmi? Now, we do know Kimmi's son, he got to be, what, at least 22. And so everything I saw online, I couldn't find Kimmi's birthday, and everything I saw online was alluding to she was 32, which I said to myself, well, that's got to be impossible because that would have meant she had her son at 12 or 11. Now, I'm not saying it's not possible for someone to have a child that young, but I just can't see it. I'm a little shocked. So now I want to know, and does anybody know, how old is Kimmi? Because Ms. Wanda really was alluding to the fact that her and Kimmi could be darn near the same age or close enough. Matter of fact, she said maybe she got her by 6 years or something like that. It's interesting. I mean, I think Maurice is 40, he's 41 or 40 or something like that. So how old is Kimmi? Is Kimmi 42? Listen, find out for me, guys, because I was shocked when Miss Wanda threw that shade. I was like, and Kimmi really didn't say much about it. She didn't like the fact that Miss Wanda said it, but she also didn't dispute it. I would have said, if it was true, I would have been like, your daughter is 30 whatever or 40 or however old Tisa is, and I would have been like, I'm only 42. But she didn't say that. She just seemed to get pissed when Miss Wanda said it, which made me believe that, okay, well, maybe her and Miss Wanda are close in age. What else happened at this reunion that is worth talking about? Oh, you know what? Here's the thing with Martell. I know that the kids know now because in real time I saw a post on Martell's Instagram with all of the children. It's actually a beautiful, beautiful picture. He has his latest baby, the newborn, on his lap, and then he has all his other kids surrounding him. So it's a beautiful picture, and I do love the fact, listen, I don't like what happened between him and Melody, but at the same time, he had a baby with somebody else, and the baby has nothing to do with adult problems. So I love the fact that he's acknowledging the baby, that his other children now know about their brother, and that he has a picture with all of them together. Cute little boy. I mean, the boy resembles, to me, he's like blending right in with the kids he has with Melody. They all look like one unit there, and I'm sure it is hard for Melody, but it is what it is at this point. So he did finally, I guess, tell the kids, because Carlos King even told him at the reunion, like, look, bro, you on TV. You can't keep holding back these facts from your children. If they have a brother out there, they need to know. But like I said, when I saw the picture on his Instagram, I was proud to see that, the kids, obviously they know now, because he was taking a picture with, him and all the kids. What's also interesting to me too is the fact that he kept messing with this girl so much while he was with Melody, and now here it is, he's single. If he was so in love with this chick, why didn't he marry her already? Why isn't he giving her his last name? Well, I got my own theory on that, and I'm sure everybody else does also. But y'all let me know how you feel about it. I don't actually think he's ever going to marry that chick. I don't think that he ever really wanted her like that. I don't think he ever really wanted his marriage to dissolve. But as a result of everything that he did, it was like, okay, how much can I let someone disrespect me? I got to go. And I think that's what Melody did. She tried her very best to keep this marriage together. And like her mother said, her mother was also in her corner. She wanted the family to be together, meaning Melody and Martell to be together. But she also said, what, I'm just happy to see my daughter happy. And I think that's what any parent really wants. They just want to see their children happy. So guys, thanks for watching. Chat with me in the comments. Let me know how you feel about this reunion. Did you see it? How old is Kimmi? Because why is Miss Wanda trying to allude to the fact that her and Kimmi are pretty much the same age or close enough? How do you feel about Destiny's and Melody fractured relationship? Do you want to see the Whitlows come back for another spin, another try at this thing? I will tell you this. I think I said in every video that I did. What's her name? Tiffany is actually very, very pretty. I just wish that she would have shown her authentic self, that she would have truly been transparent versus, playing like she was going to be transparent and then coming off as pretty much like a villain versus maybe the real person that is within. So I'm willing to give them another chance. I did not like her this season, but maybe after she got around to this season, next season she will change. Let me know, do you want to see the Whitlows back? And also, Miss Vanessa, listen, if you had a relationship with this man, no big deal. You had a relationship with the man. Don't be disrespectful now. Talk about, nah, y'all was just friends and you never been to his house and you only seen him a couple times, when I guess there's evidence that maybe, like Marcel said, y'all definitely had a relationship. Thanks guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button. Chat with me in the comments and I will chat back. And I'll see you in the next video.